Welcome once again. We are with kinematics series, and today we are going to talk about river cases. So in river cases we have three case: motion in flowing river, least distance case, and then least time case. Motion in flowing river case mostly comes with relative velocity cases, and least distance and least time we have to make in it will be clear if you understand with problems. So without wasting time, let's move on to problems. A boat takes 2 hours to travel 8 km and back. So travel 8 km and back in still water. Like if velocity of water is 4 km per hour, the time taken for going upstream of 8 km and coming back is. So here we can find the velocity of boat. That will be distance traveled 8 km and then back 8 km by 2. It will be 8 km per hour. So it is 16 divided by 2, 8 km per hour. Now if velocity of water is 4 km per hour, the time taken for going upstream, when it is going, let's consider this is river, water is flowing here. Now the boat has to go here. Now boat has to go here means relative velocity added. Now B boat plus B river. So now we know velocity is equals to distance traveled by time taken. Now velocity is this, BV plus BR is equals to distance traveled is 8 and time we have to find. So time will be BV for going upstream only this is. So BV plus BR will be 4 plus 8, 12, 8 by 12 second. Now when going downstream, it will be BV minus BR is equals to 8 by T. So T will be 8 by 8 minus 4 will be 4, 2. So if we add both 8 by 12 plus 2, it will be 4 to the 8, 4 3 the 12. So it will be 3 to the 6, 2 plus 6 by 3, 6, 7, 8, 8 by 3, 8 by 3 hours. Now if we have to convert it in 3 to the 6, so 2 hours, and remaining we have to convert in minute. Minute means multiply by 60. 2 hours. Now 3 to the 6, 0. So let's do here. So the remaining, if we divide 8 by 3, 3 to the 6 minus, it will be 4 by 3 into, if it is 60, 3 to the 6, so it will be 4 to the 8, 2 hour, it will be into 4 into 2, so 420, it will be 160 minutes. So now converting minute into hour, 160 divided by 60, 6 to the 12, 4. So it will be 2 hour 40 minutes, which is the correct answer, B. So now let's move on to second case. A person who can swim at 5 km per hour in still water crosses a river of 1 km wide. In still water crosses on following at 3 km in shortest time. Now how far will he reach at another bank? So now this is a river. For shortest time you have to go with the flow of river. So you don't have to go through this line, you have to go like this with the flow of river, because river is flowing like this and the resultant will go like this. A person who can swim at 5 km in still water, so 5 km per hour, in still water, crosses a river 1 kilometer wide. At wide flowing at 3 kilometer per hour. How far will it reach at the another bank? So we have to calculate this. As you know, velocity is equals to distance traveled by time taken. So velocity is directly proportional to distance. Now, if we take the relation velocity of this 5 by distance is equals to distance 1, and velocity this 3, distance x. So if we arrange x is equals to 3 by 5, but here it is in kilometers, so we have to multiply by 1000. If we multiply with 1000, 5 2 is 10, 0 0, 3 2 is 600 meter. So the required answer is 600 meter. So now let's move on to next problem. A boat which has a speed of 5 km per hour in still water crosses a river of width. A boat, this is river is flowing like this. A boat which has the speed of, so boat has to cross a river of 1 km width along the shortest possible path. Shortest possible means it has to go in this path, so it has to move something making something angle. Crosses along the stream in 20 minutes. Shortest possible path in 20 minutes. Time is also given. The velocity of river is, we have to find velocity, and this is the velocity of boat, and we have to find the velocity of river. This is the velocity of river. So now, as we know, velocity is equal to distance traveled by time taken. So we can find easily resultant velocity, because velocity, distance is given, time is also given. So resultant velocity is resultant velocity will be distance traveled 1000 by time taken 20. If you consider here other velocities are in kilometer per hour, so we have to make in kilometer per hour, and we have to convert minutes into hours, so divide by 60. It will go up 3 meter per second. So now, using Pythagoras theorem, VV is equals to root under VR square plus VR square. So we have the value of VV, which is 5, is equals to root under, we have value of VV 3, so VR square. Now it will be 25 minus 9 is equals to VR square. It will be 16 is equals to VR square. So it will be 4 meter per second, kilometer per hour. The required answer. You can check again. Now moving on to the next problem. A river is flowing from west to east. So let's make north, south, east, west. A river is flowing from west to east. So we can this direction with the speed of 5 meter per minute. A man on the south here. So if you consider this river, here is the man. A man on the south of the man capable of swimming at, so his velocity is 10 meter per minute in still water, wants to cross the river in shortest possible time. So for shortest possible time, he has to flow through the river, so he will be like this. Then his velocity will be here. Velocity of man. Velocity of man, velocity of river, this, here it will be velocity of river. In what direction should he swim? So in which direction he should swim? So you don't have to make any angle, and you should swim in this direction. So this is which direction? This is north direction. So due north. There is nothing. Now there is an additional question. If shortest possible path was given, in which direction should he swim? So now for shortest possible path, he has to come here. So he has to move like this, then this is velocity of man, this is velocity of river, and this will be his required velocity. Now he has to make some angle with the straight line. So now we have to solve the problem by, if we take this and this, sine p by h. Okay, sine theta is equals to p means br, r means river velocity is 5, then man velocity 10, so it will be 5 by 10, 1 by 2. So now sine how much is 1 by 2? Sine 30 degree. So you have to make 30 degree with which direction? This direction, west. So 30 degree west of north. B would be the answer if this is the case. This was. Now keep tuned for more videos of kinematics.